Alright, Shalom. Come to the name of Yahweh, Bashem Yashai, Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders at great millstone who taught me this truth, and salutations unto the Hakim that continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. Now, I've been meaning to do a video like this for a while, but the new moon is coming in later on tonight, coming in at 8 o'clock. And this is London, okay? Because basically wherever you are, you observe the calendar. So for example, sunset in different areas. Like I believe in England, it can vary from like Scotland all the way down to like London. The most variation in sunset you will see is around 25 minutes to half an hour, I believe. I'll go back and check that. But other countries, it's larger gaps or smaller gaps. Country to country, it's different. So you observe the time according to the heavens, based upon the land you're in. So for England, London, the new moon will be the new moon comes in on the same day, but essentially the sighting of the sun rising and going down to measure the time is different. But anyway, the new moon comes in tonight, Tuesday the 11th of May, at 8 o'clock, right? The new moon is a so-called dark moon. You can't see the new moon, hence why it's blacked out here. This is a good app I have. Obviously it goes off talking about the Taurus star signs and all that shit, but it just tells you the distance, The next new moon will be in 29 days, 15 hours, 53 minutes, and stuff like that. The full moon, which we know is halfway through the month, hence why it's coming in, 14 days and 16 hours, 14 minutes. A lot of 1/4s in there, that's spiritual. But yeah, the new moon is tonight, Tuesday, the 11th at 8 o'clock. Now what I want to do is show you that the new moon can come in, but does the new moon mean it's the start of the Sabbath? No. It goes hand in hand with the sun, because the Sabbath starts at sunset or evening. So the new moon, so today is a perfect example. The new moon comes in at 8 o'clock. However, sunset is at 8:40. So the new moon would have already come in, but the Sabbath doesn't start till just after. Okay? Because there's a little bit of a misconception that when you see the new moon, then it's the Sabbath. No, the new moon can come in, but it's still not Sabbath yet, because it's still the previous day. Okay? Because the days are done by what? The sun. The months are done by what? The moon. Okay? Got a quick scripture here. Leviticus 23 and 32. There's many scriptures on this. But this is just one, I believe, is dealing with the Day of Atonement. But it proves the point. Leviticus 23 and 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls in the 9th day of the month at evening. Even from even to even shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. There's many types of Sabbaths. You've got the weekly Sabbath, you've got the high holiday Sabbaths, you've got the Sabbath of the new moon. But it specifically says here, from evening to evening, or from even unto even shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. So the Sabbath doesn't, especially for the new moon, the Sabbath doesn't come in when the new moon comes in. It's the new moon Sabbath, but that starts at sunset. So today the new moon will be sighted, or not sighted, but the new moon is comes in at 8 o'clock. You may see like a slight glimmer, but for the most part it's a dark moon. But the sunset itself is 8:40 here in London Anyway, so yeah, that's just a distinction between the new moon coming in and the Sabbath.